Hey everyone, how's it going? And it's been a long time since I made a video on the RX350, but I thought, hey, what the heck? I have it, I might as well make a quick video. So today is the 25th of September, 2017. This is our 2013 Lexus RX350 all-wheel drive. Right now, as of this, it has 45,286 miles. And this January it will be 5 years old, so we'll have hit 5 years, and so far so good. We have not done any major maintenance, just tire rotations, oil changes every 10,000 miles, and then at 30,000 miles it needed a brake fluid flush as per the manual. So we did that. Before winter it's going to need new tires, and it could probably use new brakes, but by then it'll probably have 48,000 miles, so that's pretty fair for something this big to go through tires and brakes by then, so I'm not too worried about that. This is my mom's daily driver. She's got a pretty short commute, maybe 12 miles each way, so the miles don't really get put on much, but my sister just went to start going to school in St. Louis, so my parents have been driving this back and forth to go visit her pretty often, so that's 600 miles round trip, so that kind of adds on a little bit, which is kind of how the miles started picking up a little bit in this past couple months. But other than that, I like this thing. My parents don't think they'll get another RX350. They think their next one will be probably like an NX or something smaller, because it's not that this thing is like that big, but it's just kind of necessary, and for the amount of money you pay and for like how much we really use it, it's not really, I wouldn't say it's not worth it, but it's just like, yeah, pretty much like why? Like, well, might as well just save this for 10 grand and get an NX or something else, who knows? Or what they might do is just, instead of buying new next time, buy something used, maybe 2 or 3 years old, because, I mean, this is already 5 years old. The plan right now is to keep it for another 3 to 4 years, hopefully, and then buy another Lexus of some kind. And then, I mean, because they don't drive much. If they do 10,000 miles a year, that's generous, and then it'll be 8 or 9 years old, 80,000 miles, 90,000 miles, like, that's not that bad. So they'll be able to get some good money for it still, which would be nice. This is actually their second RX. They had a 2002 RX300. They sold that to get this. That, when we sold it, had 103,000 miles, but was having some problems with like just dying randomly, kind of stranded. So that thing stranded us twice. What the heck? Yeah, that stranded us twice, which is kind of weird. Usually for Lexuses that doesn't happen, but yeah, we got stranded twice in that thing. And I think the second time my parents was kind of just like, screw this, and the next day they bought this and traded that in. And I'm kind of bummed because that would have been my first car, but once it started kind of dying randomly, and then we couldn't diagnose the problem, and it was kind of over for that. That was a silver with black interior, with a wood steering wheel. It was honestly like really pretty, but if only it had just been more reliable, it would have survived a little bit longer. That's kind of a shame. But hey, we're Toyota and Lexus, like, all through and through. I have a 2015 Corolla. My dad has a 2012 Camry, and then this thing. So we're all Toyota Lexus. We had a 2011 CRV for, oh gosh, I think it was maybe 4 months, and then my dad traded it in because he didn't like how it rode and how it sounded. So that's only been our only cheating on the Toyota family in the last, I don't even know, 10, 15 years. Other than that, everything else has been Toyota Lexus. But they've done us well, and this thing's been super reliable. Next time, I would definitely not get black. That was definitely a mistake, because, like, sure, when it's what the heck? That's weird. When it's clean, yeah, like just like any black car, it looks really good. But then, what's going on? ComEd. shit. Power's out all over here. Wow. Holy shit. I was wondering why it was so... Okay, I guess that explains that. Maybe like a transformer burst or something. Well, that's bizarre. I wonder what happened. I'll hop onto the highway really quick and then I can get an acceleration clip in. That's probably my favorite thing about this RX350, the engine. The 2G RFE is I really like it. It's super smooth. For me it sounds pretty good compared to like what I'm used to the Corolla. So it's smooth, it's quick. Like for something this big, it's pretty fast in my opinion, but I know it depends on what you drive normally. So let's slow down a little bit. Hopefully there's no one behind us, so I can let it kind of. Let's do from 30, and then I'm just gonna punch it forward. Come on, Mr. Ford Focus. Kind of screwed me, but that was 30 to 65, and it sounds good. I mean, I love how it sounds, and when it kicks down, it feels good, nice and strong, and yeah, I can't complain at all. Honestly, it makes me want one of these when I'm older, but not very it's just not necessary for a single guy. But other than that, it's been real good, and I have no complaints. Let's see if I can do one more acceleration, and then I'll cut you guys loose. Let's see if there's anything else I can talk about. Let's see, the exterior, I guess, if I didn't say before, it's Stargazer black. This is the gray interior. As far as options, it's got the navigation system, heated and cooled seats, parking sensors, moonroof, the real leather seats, xenon lights. What else is there? Let's try forward. Of course, the light changes. But it's strong. I think it's really strong. Okay, see, once you start doing it, then it's addicting. So I'll do one more acceleration, and then I'll find somewhere to stop and end the video. But it's kind of like not a residential, but it's like more of a towny area. So I don't want to be an asshole just trying to fly around. But yeah, this is our baby. I kind of want to go see why the power's out. Usually, that doesn't really happen around here. It's usually pretty chill. Something must have burst, or okay, I'll forward again. And then that's 55. Real quick. It's stupid, but that's like intoxicating, sort of. Like, once you start doing it, like, honestly, you don't really want to stop, and then, like, that's all I'll do. Now, see, now that I did, there's one more spot that I could do it, and then I'm done, and then we'll be finished. See, now the gas mileage is probably crap. Right now after refueling 18.8, but I just flipped this tank. It's just brand new, so that's kind of why. Hopefully there's no one around to see me just flooring it from light to light. That just kind of looks kind of stupid. Here, sitting here in the Mommobile, mashing the gas over and over again. Oh well. It's still fun, even if it's a Mommobile. One thing I know we'll miss is the if we were to get it like an NX or something, like, those don't have a wood and leather wheel. It's only just leather. And I know the one thing that we're really just fond of is the wood wheel. And it just feels so nice and like high quality. And it just goes straight leather. It's just like, it doesn't feel as like premium. So that's one thing I know I'll miss. But I mean, other than that, we thought that like we wouldn't use navigation that much, but like on long trips it's kind of nice to not have to have your phone like plugged in or like sitting around, you just leave it in your pocket. But you have to keep it updated, because if you don't keep it updated and you go somewhere new, it doesn't really do anything. Okay, last one. Alright, that was 60. And now back to nice, calm, collected, and now we're all good. Just chill out now. Alright, now I'm gonna wind my way back through this neighborhood, and then we're all set. So guys, I'm gonna end the video here. Thank you for watching, and I'll have more videos of maybe the Camry next, and then I'll try and work my way through everything and make some update videos and make some exterior shots also. So thank you guys for watching. Have a nice day.